combating backslide. Man, could there be a more important topic? Because I don't care who you are, no growth is linear. There's no hypotenuses in nature. It doesn't exist, man. It's gonna go like this, let's be quite honest. But you want the trend up, but you will have these downward slopes, and the guy or woman who's successful can catch these little slips down quicker, and quicker and quicker. And the one who can do that is going to be the one who's got that upward trend. Combating the backslide, man. Where am I at? I'm off the 15 freeway. People that can maybe tell in the back, there's the Terribles Hotel back there. I'm at the Terribles gas station. There's like a little dog park and whatever. We're road tripping back from Idaho, popping into SoCal, buttoning up the house, all the stuff. I'm getting the girls set up in Idaho, man. Then we're gonna, mid-October, going up there full time. In that transition, where are the most dangerous points? In military operations or life, it's those transition points. Transiting, man, when you don't have control over those external variables. Travel. Let's talk about travel. I'm road tripping. It's 2 days, man. I drove 12 hours yesterday with the dog, Brittany, the baby. It is, I shouldn't say impossible, very, very challenging to maintain that locked on, high vibrational schedule and battle rhythm. So hard. I fail at it. You find yourself, you're eating kind of what's around. You can only prep so much. I try to prepare myself for success on the way up. We had chicken wraps and whatever, but it's hard, man. It's hard. Not saying it's impossible, but it's highly challenging, and you feel the water retention, the training starts to suffer a little bit. There's other responsibilities and external pressures. Make no mistake, I have felt that backslide right now. And just talking to Brittany about it. So what are some tools? How do we combat backsliding? I'll tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow. Meeting today, starting to tune it up, being smart. And then tomorrow, I'm starting my 36-hour fast. Boom. Water, black coffee. Increasing the intensity on the training that same day. Crushing into that solid battle rhythm once again, especially when you touch back down in your spot. I'm going to hit it as hard as I can this week. It's all about intensity. Direct answer, how do you combat backsliding? Up the intensity. Deliberately intense, deliberately strategic. That's why having a blueprint that you know works and you've practiced enough that you can snap back into it quick, fast, and in a hurry. You combat the backslide with an accurate blueprint. And it's very challenging to snap back into a blueprint if you don't have one, or if you've never practiced one enough to where you can snap back into it quick. You're not trying to recreate the wheel. That's what I'm all about, man, with men and women creating that blueprint and then hitting it on rinse and repeat and getting enough reps to where it's automatic. To where you can do it like you're on this travel. Is it perfect? No. Are you going to be on that same perfect training cycle? No. Are you going to be moving it? No, dude. It's going to be hard. So you make that psychologically deliberate choice. You go, this isn't going to be perfect today, so I'm not going to hemorrhage any energy. No emotional bandwidth on it not being perfect. And I know tomorrow morning is mornings, macros, movement, all ratcheted down to the maximum. That 3:30 sharp wake up, those dialed in macros that I know are going to get to me. Tomorrow's going to be 0 with the water and the black coffee or close to. And then we're back on tight macros. The intensity on the weights, cranking it up, not just moving the weight. Time under tension, contraction, squeeze, hitting that squeeze. Really gonna push the pace to snap back into it. Combating the backslide. That is, anybody can do things when things are easy and good. Can you maintain when things are challenging. And then crush it right when you can get back on it. No gap. The most dangerous thing is letting that backslide bring you way back. That couple days of kind of shitty workouts, I never do zero, right? But you have the intensity's not great, and you kind of know you could have pushed harder, and now your energy's a little down because your macros are messed up and your diet's not perfect. Family's eating this, and you're trying to stay with other. It's hard, dude. I get it. But do you let that bleed over to when you get home? That lack of momentum, that lack of strategy. That's the dangerous piece, is when you get back all the control, do you exercise it? When you get back all those external controls, do you take advantage of it, man? That's an opportunity. Get back. You got to look forward to it. Combat the backslide by looking forward to when you can get back on that strong battle rhythm to get your vibrational frequency where it needs to be. Get that clarity where you want it, which is all the way clear, man. That 1,000-yard visibility. Man, I want that clarity. I want my vibe high. I want to be feeling good about what I'm doing. When I know I'm not acting in an optimal way, when I'm not eating in an optimized way, training as hard as I am able, bro, my clarity goes. I start to have more self-doubt. That negative self-talk is a little bit stronger. It's because you're not operating aligned with your divine vision. All your daily actions and habits are not aligned with the man you're striving to be and you know you can be. That divine vision, that life you're trying to build. That's an important piece, bro. So important. It's because you're never not going to backslide. Everybody backslides. The man that catches it the quickest and snaps back into it more often is going to win. More often, dude, because everybody through this life is going to have so many moments of just micro slides. You want micro slides, not macro slides. That's what we're looking for here. And it's not hemorrhaging any energy on what's just reality. Assess reality. Be a realist about it, and then adjust. It's being self-aware enough to recognize when you are backsliding. I don't feel good. I know why. I'm going to change it. So let's do it, man. Out here from the desert on the 15, bro. We're going to head south. We're going to get moving and grooving. Snap this back on, man. Be smart. Out here.